Okay, so let's not do that, but add some relaxing lighting and a comfy IKEA Hofburg ottoman, and now it's a cozy retreat.
Nice, a cozy retreat. Man, cozy retreat.
Hello, guys. It is 12:03 a.m. It's 3 minutes after the midnight, so an hour in the weekend. Last few hours, I'm watching some part of the Winter Olympics, and yeah, there was this video about advanced skiing that came up on my subscriptions as well, which is quite well. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm sure it's quite stunning. I've done a Plushables episode yesterday, and yes, the topic is about the 3-1 joke that I made in that tunnel. Yeah, like basically I did this 3-1. Yeah, that's what the topic is about of the episode and that tunnel. So in the hour of 8 p.m. I watched figure skating, and there was, well, I think you may have heard about it, like about Ilya Malinin, who missed out on gold by falling down twice while skating, which just sucks. But yeah, what is Terry walking out at night? You must be a hide and seeker. Now we're well into the afternoon. It is 2:23 p.m. It's a good day to walk around what is the Grand Park. It's good that the sun's out. So yeah, it's a good day to walk and enjoy another day of ample sunshine. So in the area below, I see that there is a bazaar going on. But yeah, just a fresh walk after lunch and some Olympic highlights where I got figure skating and saw some ice hockey. So yeah, I'm just outside of this Buffalo restaurant, Buffalo Wild Wings. We got the ice hockey game going on that is between the United States and Denmark. And US are leading 5-3 with 7 minutes to go. The crazy thing is though that while we were at lunch, we watched the highlights of that one hockey game where a couple of players from opposite teams, they got into a fight, like they were like punching each other, so they got into a brutal fight. But the referees did absolutely nothing. Like the referees just stood there, watched as they were fighting, and I'm like, what kind of a game is this? It was a game either from the 1980s or 1990s. I'm not completely sure about that. And yes, when I see that bazaar, yeah, now they're starting to take this stuff down. You see, this is where you have the seafood, but they're getting ready to take that down. And some clothes. Why would I be James Bond? What? I look like James Bond? Wow. Got some honey there. So yeah, they're standing got a group of jars of honey, and look, some fruits as well, some tangerines and lemons. But yeah, most of them they are starting to take down already. But man, in that last clip, like it would have been much better if I would have started that clip earlier. And that, yeah, and the other thing is I am slowly getting tired of these hesitant pieces of crap that act like they don't know what they're doing. But yeah, like like one guy said to me that I look like a James Bond. Do I look like James Bond to you guys? Maybe. Because like you see, I'm wearing glasses, but James Bond in the movie, like, he doesn't wear glasses. It's like he gives a look like this, you know. I ain't messing around with you fools. But yeah, like the impression, you know, it's like some dude with wild humor. Like, what if the Joker met him, right? Well, he's a key figure who appeared in 26 movies, with the most recent additions being the 2015 movie Spectre and 2021 movie No Time to Die. And that was a good warm-up. I could have actually parked my car in one of these spots, but I didn't want to do it like that because that's close to a storage, and I just hate to do that. And having come up here, the navigation did screw it up 2 times. Like from a point, I would have to turn left, but sometimes the navigation may get lost, and that's just crazy as it is. And also in that parking where the bazaar is, many of the spots have a time limit for parking a spot, which is 15 minutes. Some areas which you can have a green curb, which means you can only park your car at that spot for a limited amount of time. I see a parasailer. Okay, only now that that light turned green, but yeah, I see a parasailer in the sky. I gotta catch that. Okay, should be able to see it from this point. I just zoomed it to the maximum. Where is he? Ah, there, I got him. So yeah, got a parasailer up here. Okay, he's getting closer to the sun. Well, not literally, but from my point of view, I caught it at the right time. And yeah, I mean, for that last clip, like, he was already moving away, even though I had set the zoom to 6, which is the maximum on this phone. With my other iPhone though, the 13 Pro, the zoom goes up to 9. It's been 3 days since I last used my other phone. It would be worth taking a shot with that one as well, just the last clip. So the ice hockey game that was United States versus Denmark, it finished with a 6-3 win for the US. That was a great game, and whoa, this ain't even a motorbike, folks, that's a BMW.
Place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan at Morgan & Morgan. If you suffered an injury at a place of business, our duty is to protect you after that harm. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.com.
What's good, y'all? I'm Post Malone.
What's up, Los Angeles? This is Dua Lipa.
15 and 14, select styles only.
Department of Rejected Dreams. If you had a dream rejected, IKEA can make it possible.
So I always dreamed of having a man cave.
But the wife doesn't like it.
What if I called it a woman cave?
Okay, so let's not do that, but add some relaxing lighting and a comfy IKEA Hofburg ottoman, and now it's a cozy retreat.
Nice, a cozy retreat. Man cozy retreat.
Sir, okay. Find your big dreams, small dreams, and cozy retreat dreams in-store or online at IKEA.us. Dream the possibilities.
Good news, Frontier is joining Verizon. That's right, America's best mobile network and Frontier's lightning-fast fiber internet are coming together. So whether at home, on the go, or running a business.
It's 6:45, so it is after hours now. Just watched more of the Olympic highlights and got the skiing. What I found really cool is that while someone's skiing, they film it on drone, which is a special way to entertain viewers of the Olympic Games, which also has the high pace visuals. Oh god, it's Smokey again. And he won't stop being himself. And a bizarre thing I found about the Olympics, so in a skiing event, in one of the skiing events throughout the Olympics, a moose appeared on the mountain. A group of people were in panic and didn't know how it happened. Oh, and one day ago, a snow leopard had been sighted on the ski slope. And one person was already skiing at that point. So that person was skiing down that slope in the presence of a snow leopard. Like, that's just so insane. And like, I can take it to an extent that I could say, like, if that would be me, I wouldn't be 100% responsible, or like 80%, because the wild can strike even at a moment that no one's prepared. Well, the thing is, though, the guys are, well, the wild ones, of course. The moose, snow leopard, and wolves, whatever you call it. Like, they're not going to give a shit about every bit of equipment that's in the area, like the fences and every other bit of equipment for the Winter Olympics, because at some point in the video, so one skier passes and, oh, it's just a piece of cake, and another skier passes, and then the snow leopard begins its chase. And from a comment, so there's one comment that says someone needs to put Bigfoot in there, which according to my take, like, I'd say that's debatable, because what's gonna happen, like, if you put Bigfoot in there, then that's basically gonna make the snow leopard look like a family cat. He's gonna be like your friend. And yeah, like, you may be lucky in that, oh god, yeah, oh my god, I hope they don't fuck around, because, like, I mean, I think I spoke about this a while ago, but yeah, like, when something is not working, then that's just, yeah, like, it depends on the luck, you know. It either, sometimes it has to do with the luck, but sometimes it has to do with the skill, and sometimes it has to do with the pace. But in this piece of footage, it shows a bit more that it has something to do with luck. It has a lot more to do with the luck. Alright, so I'm going to call that it for today, guys. It is 7:54 p.m., so that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.